right, so part two of a citation maker is some of the extra things that you can do when you're citing sources. So we're back here. We've made sure that we're on MLA and we're back at citethisforme.com. So we're back there. I do have my tab open still with that little bibliography that I'm making. And we're going to click Add a New Reference. All right, so for you as a student, a lot of times you are going to be using pictures in projects, and you need to make sure you're giving credit to the source for that. And there may be some other things that you're using in a project that you have to cite beyond a website, a journal, or a book. I realize most of you don't use books too much to research. So we're going to click on More. And it's going to bring up all these different options that we can use to create references for, to create citations for. So let's say we're doing a photograph, and I'm going to look, photograph software report, and they don't, an online image or video. If it were a piece of artwork that we're hanging in a museum or something, we could put that there. But this is an online image or video. So let's click on that. All right, so this is the information that we have to look for. This does not give us the copy and paste option of the website address. And I'm going to take you guys to my favorite website for finding pictures. And that is Wikimedia Commons. I'm going to go right to the website, and I'm going to search, since I'm thinking of the history of sewing, that's what's on my mind. I'm going to put in sewing machine. I'll press enter right away. And we have all these pictures of sewing machines. Some industrial ones, some really old-fashioned ones, ones that have been put apart, people in a workshop creating things. So very cool, lots of stuff here. They just keep going, my goodness. I'm going to scroll back up to the top, and I am just going to click on this picture, this very first picture, and I get a lot more information when I open it up. So similar to Google Images for you guys. And I'm going to scroll down, and I am going to click more details, because it's going to open it up into a separate thing, and I think I'll be able to find my information more easily. Okay. So I'm seeing underneath the picture some information. I see the file information. I can see what the caption is, the description of the photo, who created the work, when it was uploaded, and I can see that I do have the right to use this, but I'm still going to cite it. Okay, so let's go back over to our citation maker, and we need to put in the author's first name or last name. So let's look for that. There's the author. I am going to do my best to type that in. So T-A-D-A-E-S, I think it was. Let me make sure. E-A-S. And their last name. Okay, put that in. And there's no corporation author. I mean, I guess we could say, because she's on a Singer sewing machine, that's a brand of sewing machine, we could probably put that in there, but I don't think that needs to be put in. the year this picture was published. That's the date, March 21st, 2020. So let's type that in or change that to 2020. The format, it's an image, the title or description. So honestly, it's this. So you can just highlight that, click, hold, and drag, copy, and paste that in as the title. And now we need the website address. So that's what's up here. The website address. And pop that in. And then the access date. And I'm accessing it today, October 15th. And click Add Reference. And there is my new citation for this image. So I'm going to copy it and paste that in to my bibliography. And there we go. So that's one type of citation we can do. Some websites, educational websites that you may be visiting, they may already create the citation for you. When it comes to adding new reference, again, always make sure that you're on the MLA. And if you don't see it here, like if it's not a website, a journal, a book, you want to click on the more options to see which one it may be. So if you're using an actual magazine article, if you're using a piece of music or recording, you want to make sure you're getting that. They now have options for podcasts, which is pretty cool. That didn't always exist. TV shows, DVDs, videos, or film. But that would be like a physical copy of it if you're watching it online, including YouTube stuff, that would be there. So it's actually a lot easier to do than you think it is. I think a lot of students get very overwhelmed with citation making, and I don't think you necessarily need to do that. It's time consuming. It's not difficult. You put in as much information as you can, and that's really all we can ask of you. So just do the best you can. And if you ever need help, of course, I am here. Your language arts teachers are here. And our librarian is a great resource when it comes to citations and bibliographies as well. I hope this has been helpful. Have a great day.